What's going on, guys? Sorry, I do want to apologize. It's been a while, mostly due to work and definitely the weather. I live in Maryland, so it's like 30 degrees, 28 degrees every morning, so it's really hard to get on a motorcycle and ride. Today it turned out to be 55, good weather. So what's going on YouTube? By the way, Matt, all the way from Texas. Hey, you know, the thing is that if you get a Suzuki, which I think you told me you're planning to get, it's really easy to install the M4 slip-on. It's like just a matter of 2 screws and the right tools. That's it, you know. You gotta remove a clamp. I'll show you in a little bit. I'll try to see if I can find a quiet spot where I could actually just park the bike and show you what to remove and how. It's really simple, man. I mean, plus when you get it from their website, you get all the tools and everything that, you know, that's necessary, and most of the tools, they come with your bike anyway, so you could use those. But yeah, it's really easy to do, man. And you know, thanks for the comment, by the way. The problem I've been running into is I've been busy at work, and then it's like every day, the day it's like nice outside, I'm busy at work, but the day is not, I'm like sitting home doing nothing. I think 1 or 2 subscribers were asking, you know, what happened, make another video. Hey man, it's 28 degrees outside. Last time I went out in the cold, man, I couldn't feel my hands when I got home. That's how cold it was. I need to gear up for that. I need to gear up for the winter next time. I mean, right now I'm outside, it's about 55 degrees. It will get cold in about, it's 2:06 right now. In about an hour or so, the temperature just drops from 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now it's probably like 52, 53, and it drops like 10 degrees, 15 degrees within like less than an hour. Oh, that was not fun. Last time I ended up in Virginia and I had to come back in that kind of weather. Man, I couldn't squeeze my clutch. That's how cold my hands gotten. And like I said, I gotta gear up for that. But yeah, but Matt from Texas, I think it is. Matt, the M4 slip-on is the easiest thing you can put on your motorcycle, especially when it comes to a Suzuki Gixxer, because then you don't have to cut anything out. Just go to go to their website or go to Amazon or something. Get a brand new one. It comes with all the tools, everything that you probably need to put the exhaust on or the slip-on. I'm actually thinking about going straight pipe. I don't know why. I don't think this thing is loud enough. I know that some people might disagree with that. By the way, whoever just recently subscribed to my channel, hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to share the video at least. So if you're new to the channel or if you're just watching this, like I said, hit the subscribe button. I mean, it's so cold. Normally the bike will heat up. It's steady at 162. Yeah, but it's cold, man. I want to do, you know, I love riding, so I love to make some videos. I mean, last time this part of my hand started hurting, like I couldn't squeeze the clutch.
Bruh.
You get that a lot. Ladies like to wave at you for some odd reason. And in the cold weather, you really gotta watch out for those potholes. All you guys live in Texas, Florida, California, hey, consider yourself lucky. Because at least, you know, in the winter it's a little warm. You might get a few days, like, you know, I'm sure like a few chilly days, if you call it, or we call it springtime in Maryland. But man, it gets cold here. It's all salty. You can see all the salt on the road. But people still ride. You gotta ride. Ah, man, I love riding. It's like the best thing that ever happened to me, you know, being on a motorcycle. Although my family would disagree, but hey, you gotta have a hobby, right? You just gotta watch out for the drivers, because especially in this kind of weather, they're definitely not expecting you to be on this road. I haven't even checked my tire pressures yet. I'm riding on the same exact tire pressure when I got the bike, although I should check, but it's okay. I can't wait till March. That's when things starts to warm up a little bit, you know. You might get a few chilly nights, but you could deal with that. It's better than this, actually. Even the night's a little warmer than this. It's time to hit the Best Buy. First gear. That's the first thing they teach you at school if you go to take that course. Is as soon as you come to a stop, put the bike in first gear, not in neutral, in case you gotta run or something. I learned a fun fact about Suzuki. They used to make cloths, like fabric, and sometime in the, I don't know, early 90s or whatever the year was, I'm not too good with that, but somehow the cotton market went down or something, it crashed, so the guy decided to build motorcycles. But he was known for building fabric because it was so precise. I can tell you one thing, they put a lot of effort and time into these bikes. A lot of, I heard it takes like 3 years for them to plan things out. You know, all the changes and things like that they have to make. And Matt, if you're planning to get an M4 slip-on, go right ahead, bro. It's really easy. I'm gonna show you. It's like a matter of 4 screws you gotta take out, and this thing just slides off your exhaust pipe, and then you put on the slip-on. That's all. I took out the baffle, by the way, so it just makes it pop a little. Well, I need fuel. Lights blinking. The funny part is that on a Suzuki, if the light's blinking, that means you got still a decent amount of fuel in there. If it becomes solid, that means you got about 15 miles to go. But I wouldn't take that chance, man. Especially in the winter, you want to have some fuel in the tank, you know, so it doesn't freeze up on you or whatever. Stop. Alright, man, I'm gonna turn into the school. And my boy out of Texas, Mr. Matt, I want to just kind of describe how you put this thing on. I'm sorry I don't have the tools to take it off. I mean, I have the tools, but they're at the house. We are at Franklin High School. I never went there, but my brother did. Oh, always put your bike in first gear, my friends, so the bike doesn't go nowhere. Ooh. Yes, and mount your bike. Do something like that, you'll drop it. Oh man, bike got dirty. Oh, salty. So Matt, here's what you need to do, man. Alright, so here's how you're gonna put it on. First and foremost, you're gonna remove this bolt. You're going to remove the heat shield by removing this. Remove the clamp. The old exhaust comes off. Take the M4. This bolt right here, I will put it back in there in case, you don't want to put it away in the house or whatever, so you don't lose it. You take this bolt, you put it back in there, so there's no use for this anymore. You take the M4, slide it in, tighten up the clamp, put the heat shield back on, and tighten up the screw. There's a little spring that comes with the M4 slip-on. It runs from your bike to the M4 exhaust where it keeps it in place. Anyways, man, that's it. Alright guys, I'm heading home. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and try to give it a thumbs up if you can. Be appreciated. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.